Shocking, toxic Hollywood relationships. Hey everyone, and welcome back to our juicy celeb cafe. The entertainment industry is filled with A-list celebrities and mega famous couples, from Academy Award-winning actors and actresses to Grammy-winning singers and performers. Hollywood is no stranger to power couples. And while most famous couples are praised for their love and admiration for one another, there are those stars that were part of toxic relationships. So in today's video, let's take a look at all those shocking and jaw-dropping toxic Hollywood relationships you may have forgotten about. 10. ALANIS Morissette and Ryan Reynolds. Before Ryan Reynolds was the fan favorite Deadpool, he was known as ALANIS Morissette's fiancé. The famous Hollywood couple first met each other at Drew Barrymore's birthday party back in 2002. And after years of dating and living together, the stars decided it was time to get engaged. While Ryan Reynolds seemed to be extremely in love with his fiancée Morissette, it was later revealed that Deadpool himself was the one to end the relationship. In 2008, ALANIS opened up to Access Hollywood about how Ryan suddenly broke off the engagement and left the singer with a broken heart. Apart from being totally blindsided by the separation, ALANIS was left shocked to witness her ex-fiancé quickly move on to another relationship. It was only 2 months after Reynolds called it quits with ALANIS that he was seen getting very cozy with the famous Hollywood actress, Scarlett Johansson. Number 9. Kourtney Kardashian and Scott Disick. The Kardashian-Jenners are undeniably one of the most famous siblings in the world, from their popular reality TV show Keeping Up with the Kardashians to their successful side businesses. These sisters have proved to be true Hollywood stars. But apart from their incredible fame and success, the Kardashians are also known for their toxic romantic relationships. And Kourtney Kardashian is the prime example. Those that follow KUWTK will remember how the oldest Kardashian sister was in a long-term relationship with her ex-boyfriend, Scott Disick. The reality TV couple first got together in 2006, and after 3 children and 9 years of compliant love, Kourt and Scott finally called it quits in 2015. And it was all because of Disick's excessive drinking, substance abuse, and uncontrollable behavior. The Kardashian sister later revealed on the show how Scott has been battling alcoholism for a few years now and was seeking help for his partying ways. But even though the father of 3 tried to cut down his drinking and substance abuse issues, Kourtney Kardashian is still not sure if Scott is ready to give up that part of his life. Number 8. Chris Brown and Rihanna. Up next is a couple that truly shocked the world with their incredibly toxic relationship. Those of you who were born before the early 2000s might remember that musicians Chris Brown and Rihanna were once an iconic pair in Hollywood. The lovebirds first got together in late 2008 and dated for a few months until some shocking photos made worldwide headlines. In late 2009, it was revealed that Chris Brown had physically assaulted Rihanna and was set to appear in court. Magazine publications soon got a hold of the jaw-dropping pictures where we see Rihanna with a black eye, busted lips, and a bruised face. Soon after these photos were revealed to the world, Chris Brown was set to face major charges in a court of law. The R&B artist pleaded guilty to these charges and was faced with 5 years of probation, community service, and domestic violence counsel, while Rihanna requested a restraining order against her ex-boyfriend. To this day, Chris Brown isn't allowed to get too close to the hurt musician. Number 7. Billie Eilish and Justin Bieber. When it comes to Justin Bieber fans and true believers, only a few can come close to Billie Eilish. Yes, it's true, the young singer is a loyal believer, and she isn't afraid to hide it. Billie has been very open about her obsession with Justin Bieber. Ever since she was in her preteens and early teenage years, the Grammy Award-winning singer had multiple posters and memorabilia dedicated to Bieber. Eilish was even kind enough to share a rare picture of her in her old bedroom, surrounded by Justin Bieber's face on her wall posters. But don't think Billie's obsession faded with her mature years, because it looks like the love and devotion to Mr. Bieber is still there. The two musicians even got to work together when they released a remixed version of Eilish's iconic song, Bad Guy. Justin even opened up about how he and Billie have become true friends and how the Canadian singer feels protective of the younger artist. If she ever needs me, I'm gonna be here for her. I don't want her to go through anything I went through. I don't wish that upon anybody. If she ever needs me, I'm just a call away. Number 6. Brad Pitt and Jennifer Aniston. What would Hollywood be without surprising cheating scandals and even more shocking reconciliations? And while some couples are lucky enough to never face such unfortunate events, Brad Pitt and Jennifer Aniston are no strangers to cheating scandals and affairs. Everyone in the world heard about the notorious 2005 Hollywood affair. Brad Pitt, who was married to the Friends actress Jennifer Aniston, had cheated on his wife with co-star Angelina Jolie. Not only did Brad Pitt cheat on Jennifer with Angelina, but the actor soon filed for divorce papers and began a relationship with Jolie. This celebrity affair was so memorable that people are still talking about it to this day. And what makes this situation 10 times worse is the fact Jennifer was totally blindsided by Brad's cheating ways. The actress even had to go through extensive mental healing as a way to bounce back and gain control of her life. Number 5. Kurt Cobain and Courtney Love. Even if you aren't a rock genre lover or don't necessarily listen to grunge or alternative music, chances are you know who Kurt Cobain was. The lead singer and frontrunner of the legendary band Nirvana was highly praised and admired by most across the globe. But apart from writing genius lyrics and having a very special stage presence, Kurt was also famous because of his controversial relationship. Cobain married fellow musician and rock star Courtney Love in 1992. They even have a daughter together. But while for some time this may have seemed a true fairy tale romance come to life, the truth is, Kurt and Courtney's relationship was anything but picturesque. And in 1994, the world heard the truly devastating news that Kurt Cobain had taken his own life. While the medical professionals confirmed the cause of death, many suspected that it wasn't Kurt who killed himself. Instead, his death was orchestrated by his wife and the mother of his child, Courtney Love. And even though this theory hasn't been proven yet, many Nirvana fans still believe that it was actually Love who took Cobain's life. Number 4. Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber. It looks like Billie Eilish isn't the only person who has a very strange and toxic relationship with Justin Bieber. Because singer and ex-girlfriend Selena Gomez has had her fair share of experience when it comes to Justin Bieber. Many will remember how Justin and Selena were once the hottest couple in Hollywood. The pair first made their relationship public back in 2011, and ever since they graced the Vanity Fair red carpet, they have been the talk of the town. Gomez and Bieber have a notorious romance in the world of entertainment. The musicians have been on and off for 6 years, up until Bieber married model Hailey Baldwin in 2018. And even her ex-boyfriend's marriage shocked Selena, as she never thought Justin was capable of making such a huge commitment. Here is what the Disney star actress had to say about her toxic relationship with Justin Bieber. "I do feel I was a victim to certain abuse, of emotional abuse." Number 3. Emma Roberts and Evan Peters. Just like Chris Brown and Rihanna, there is another Hollywood couple who has been guilty of domestic abuse and violence. In 2013, 22-year-old actress Emma Roberts was arrested for domestic violence against her then-boyfriend and fellow actor, Evan Peters. The American Horror Story actor was seen with a bloody nose and bite marks on his face. The pair had apparently gotten into a huge fight, which resulted in Evan getting physically hurt. TMZ later reported that, according to Montreal law enforcement sources, someone called the police to report a fight in Evan and Emma's hotel room. We're told when cops arrived, they observed Evan with a bloody nose. Emma was immediately arrested. One law enforcement source tells us Evan also had a bite mark. Emma was released hours later because 26-year-old Evan did not want to press charges. The couple surprisingly got engaged a few months later, but eventually broke up in 2015. 2. Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. The queen of reality television, Kim Kardashian, and internationally adored rapper Kanye West had to make it on our list. And while Kim and Kanye are one of the most famous Hollywood power couples, sources have confirmed that their relationship is actually very toxic in real life. From Kanye's frequent public meltdowns to Kim's constant anxiety and worry, it looks like the Wests aren't as perfect as they might seem. Their marriage got especially tense after Kanye secretly revealed they were planning on having an abortion on their first daughter, North. And things have never been the same ever since. Multiple sources have exposed that Kim is finally done with her husband's childish antics and his constant need for attention and praise. And while the reality TV mum is not planning on signing any divorce papers just yet, we shouldn't be surprised to hear Mr. and Mrs. West have separated for good. Number 1. Amber Heard and Johnny Depp. And last but not least, let's take a look at the couple who has been making headlines left to right. Amber Heard and Johnny Depp became the talk of the town when the actress publicly alleged that her husband physically assaulted her. Heard came forward with stunning information, all claiming that Depp had emotionally and physically hurt her. The actress even leaked several videos and phone conversations where we can see and hear Johnny getting really angry and arguing with his wife. And if that wasn't enough, Johnny Depp retaliated with a secret recording of his own. And on Depp's side of the story, it's actually Amber who has been very abusive towards her husband. 4 years have passed since these recordings came to light, and people still have trouble deciding who is actually to blame, Johnny or Amber. But no matter who takes the responsibility, it's no secret that Amber Heard and Johnny Depp have one of the most toxic relationships that Hollywood has ever seen. But what do you think? Which toxic relationship has shocked you? Who do you think is to blame? Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe and give us a like. And don't forget to turn on your post notifications and share this video with your friends. Goodbye, everyone.